So good day everyone, my name is Kenneth Montes Portugal from BSED major in English, and today I'm going to discuss the index of difficulty, a continuation of the discussion of Mr. Brian Monasterial. So to begin with our discussion, I would like you to be familiarized first with our learning objectives. So at the end of this video lesson, you should be able to do the following with at least 75% proficiency level. First, explain the meaning and purpose of the index of difficulty. Second, compute the difficulty index of sample test items. So now that you are familiar with our learning objectives, we can now begin with our discussion. So what is index of difficulty? When we say index of difficulty, this refers to a way of measuring how hard a task, or question is. By identifying the index of difficulty, this gives you the what to improve and what is to be removed. These also give you the information that you need whether your test question is still suitable for the level of the students. This also helps you identify if your test questions are too easy, moderately difficult, and very difficult. So as an educator, we need to provide a question for the students that are developmental, meaning it is not too easy, difficult, and very difficult to students. It should always be moderately difficult that allows all students to answer your test questions based on their learning and not those questions who have not yet talked about. So, to determine the index of difficulty of an item, I'm gonna show you the step-by-step procedure on how it works. The step 1 is arrange the scores from highest to lowest. Suppose you have 7 examinees, so it should look like this. You should just going to arrange the item from highest to lowest. Step 2 is identifying its group by simply getting the 27% of the total of the examinee. So why 27? Because it is the standard proportion used in test analysis to form the upper and the lower group. You could still use other percentage, but it is not recommendable since it is not practical to use it. So to compute, just get the total number of the examinee, then multiply it to the 27% or 0.27. So here we have 7 examinees or 7 students. So we're just going to multiply it to 0.027 and we will have 1.89. Then round this to the nearest whole number. So we have 2. Since we already have 2, we're just going to rank the student from the one that gets the highest score and to the bottom part, which the lowest. So here we have the student number 4 and 5, which got the highest score. So they are the upper group. And the student 1 and 2 that get the lowest score, which is 2, they will be the lower group. So now that we already successfully identify its group from upper group to lower group, we could now proceed to step 3, which is get the number of correct response in every item and compute the proportion of correct answer for each group. So here is the breakdown for each group, which is the upper and the lower group. So suppose we have 5 item test and the student number 5 get the perfect score while the student number 4 got the 4. Then the student number 1 got 2 and the student number 2 also. So we're just going to tally the correct response in each item. Now that we already recorded the correct response in each item, Now we're going to compute the proportion of correct answer for each group. To do this, just count how many student in upper group got it correct, and then count how many in lower group got it correct, then divide each by number of student per group. So here's the formula. PH is 4 for a higher group, total number who got it correct, divided by total number in higher group. And then same procedure to the lower group, but the lower group has PL to represent it. So PL equals the total number of who got it correct, then divided into the total number in lower group. Now we have PH equals 2 divided by 2 equals 1, and then PL 1 divided by 2 equals 0.5. Now that we already had the proportion from each group, we're just going to add it and divide it by 2 to have the level of difficulty. So why do we need to divide it by 2? We need to divide it by 2 since we only had 2 groups. So here is the formula. PH plus PL divided by 2 equals the index of difficulty level. For item number 1, we have PH equals 1 and PL equals 0.5. To compute, simply add 1 plus 0.5 divided by 2 equals 0.75. Now that we already know the index of difficulty level, now we're going to interpret it using the index range for level of difficulty. So we have 0.75 level of difficulty for item number 1, and it will fall under the easy one. So we have 0.5. So to tell that, number 1 is easy. So we need to modify the question and make it to become more moderately difficult for the student. So that is how you get the index range for level of difficulty. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you so much.